What's up, guys? I just want to cover some basic offensive options, not as a team, but as the puck carrier when you're the first one to enter the zone. Um, I get that a lot of options can branch off to several other ones. I won't make things too confusing. I just want to cover three main things you can do when you first come in to the zone, and just briefly talk about some basic, a couple of things that will branch off from there, and that's it. Okay. So, option one. Okay, the most simple option. Okay, anytime you come into the zone, you can always try to take it wide. Okay, so option one is going to be you're going to shoot or you're going to pass. Okay, very simple. You take it wide and you're going to shoot or pass. Now, you want to try to snipe if you have a good shot. Okay, and what is a good shot? So, anytime, basically, if you see this, from the post to the face-off dot, and I guess pretty much anywhere out here. Okay, anytime you're inside this area right here, okay, that's probably a good shot, and so you kind of want to snipe it. Anytime you're outside of that, it's probably better to either aim at the pads so you get a rebound, or hopefully the forward streaking in is going to the far post. You can hit him with a pass. Okay. The worst is when people take it wide and they try to snipe, and the puck just rims around and goes all the way back. Okay, that's kind of a pain in the ass. If you at least shoot from here, chances are the puck will like bounce here and not rim around. Okay. Obviously, if you have a bad goalie, you can shoot even with the crappy angles, but most goalies should be okay to stop bad angle shots. Okay. So this is pretty much applicable anytime you shoot. You have a bad shot, shoot for rebounds or pass, and if you have a good shot, go ahead and snipe. Unless the pass is like way better. Okay. So that's your first option. Simple, take it wide. You're either going to shoot or pass. Okay. If you don't have option one available, your second option, option two. Okay, so you take it wide, and you can't do either one. And also, you don't want to shoot if there's no rebounders. Okay, if you're like well ahead of the play and everyone's behind you, I wouldn't recommend shooting at all. So option two would be to just go behind a net. Okay, so keep skating, go behind the net. And from this option, you have a couple other options that branch off from this. So like your 2A would be the old Bobby Ryan pass, which I like. Sug's favorite play. So hopefully your other forward is reading this. And so he's kind of late and he's over there, and you can pass it as the goalie. The goalie's going to be on this side as you're skating behind the net. Then you can hit this guy with a pass. Okay. I haven't seen that from us lately. It's something we should definitely use, though. It's very effective. Okay. Your option 2B would be to keep delaying, go around the net, and maybe have a couple different passes from here. You can either hit the guy in the middle if there's someone in the slot. You can hit a point man if necessary. Okay, you can even keep skating and maybe hit the other point man who's coming down from behind the play. Okay. So that's your 2B, and then your 2C. Okay. Would be you can keep skating, and hopefully your other forward reads this, and you can just cycle it back to him, and he gets it. Okay. And your option 2D, I guess I would call it. If this is mainly applicable for a roller team, probably just fire it back into our own zone if you have nothing else. Okay. And we'll just reset. I would not recommend this on our ice team, our 4-on-4 ice. Okay, so from this second option, you have kind of four other things. They're really all similar. You can try to find some kind of pass, basically. Okay. Let's go back. Now your third option. Oops, sorry. Hard to draw with this mouse. But anyway, your third option is simple too. You take it wide, you got nothing. So basically, you're trying to delay. Okay, if you don't have a shot or a pass or anything, you're trying to delay so this guy can catch up to the plate or other forward. So the other great delay tactic is you cut back. Okay, you cut back, and hopefully that gives you enough time to where your other forward you can either have it pass to him, and you pass up the middle, or you can cycle it back to him. Okay, if you have nothing else. As usual on roller, you can always just throw it way back here too. Okay, to our defenseman. if you have a chance to cut in, obviously anytime you can cut in and shoot, do that. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Hopefully the helicopter noise didn't pick up. But anyway, that's it. That's pretty simple. 3 very easy options. When you're playing a game, just kind of, there's times where you might run, you might get in deep and you can't really do anything. You figure out, oh shit, what do I do now? So just train yourself. Just train yourself as you come into the zone. These are kind of 3 simple options. Obviously, there's millions more, maybe not millions, hundreds more you can do. But as a start off, that's kind of my thought process as I come into the zone. Yeah, let me know if you guys agree, disagree as usual. Put stuff in the comments, or like anyone ever does that. But yeah, let me know what you think of this. All right, later, guys.